Just waiting for things to set up here, and I think we're almost good to go. Yeah, it looks like we are great to go. I'm going to get the game. I'm going to get replaced, turned on now. Also, I need to turn on my control, otherwise I'm not going to be able to fucking play anything. The combat in this game has definitely gotten tougher. Way tougher than I expected. Which was like one of those ones where I knew the game was meant to be relatively challenging, but it feels like this game is, by and large, way more challenging than I initially expected. I forgot to say it yesterday, but I'll say it again today, folks. There is an epilepsy warning for folks on this game today, as the game does have sometimes strobe effects or, you know, bright flashes, and those who may be affected by that there may need to just consider that when watching. Obviously, I don't want to see anyone feel like they can't watch, but I don't want to see anyone getting kind of jump scared by that. So we're on chapter 7 of 8 chapters. We'll see how this goes today. In theory, we should be able to complete this today. I believe it's put us back to here where we were meant to enter and answer the front door, and we end up learning a lot more about Warren, the guy's body who Reach has been kind of forcibly injected into. He definitely is not what I would say. He's a victim of the situation, but he's not exactly a nice man unto himself. He is definitely a man who is dabbling in the, well, let's just say awful, sinister nature of the forcing of folks onto donor registries to then try and farm their organs for the elite and billionaire oligarchs in this environment, in this world. I decline to comment. So he's him talking here about, we read this history where he's like talking about to his friend here about working with Reach in his own office, which he's not letting the company know about. Want to just jump in and start reading the subtitles here in a wee second. So if you hear me talking about something different or making no sense, I've jumped to the subtitles. Just wait for the right time to do that. There we go. That's where Steve is saying, is this what you do now, Warren? Operate a human slaughterhouse? It's not a... these were criminals. We were going to die anyway. And I'm going to die as well. It's not the same if you only let you what? Forcibly disembowel people to patch me up? It's not for you to decide who lives or who dies, Stephen. Or is that Warren? Stop playing God, Warren. So Stephen obviously realizing the potential and the evil that this actual act could create, or the danger and awful scenario that this actual methodology leads to, confronting Warren regarding Reach's programming and the nature of what they're doing. So again, for folks who weren't aware, it's basically the Phoenix organization is essentially using Reach the AI to manipulate the donor registry in Phoenix City to then forcibly put people onto the donor system to then increase the amount of matches they have when it comes to the requirements for donated organs, and then giving them basically full information and access to individuals they can chase down, essentially reap the organ out of the person that they have forcibly put onto the registry, and then from there dispose of them. They're even called disposals, and let basically the upper echelon of individuals inside of Phoenix City have access to these organs to ostensibly expand their lifespan, or even just basically forgo having to go through the normal donor progress or process that you and I would probably have to go through in life. Hey, Emma. Hope you're keeping well, because I can tell you're looking well. Veronica, that woman. She's okay. Do you remember the first time you blacked out? When I fell down the wall? Worst tempest. Ran away. Always does when he screws up. Give him some time. You scared the hell out of us, you know? Tempest said that you have similar seizures, Reach. Veronica, don't. This is pointless. I know, but I still try. Now, what are you going to do? I need to find the address for Phoenix City. Do you have any ideas? You might be, I don't know. Sometimes people just lurk. Let me think. Try Yo's terminal. The database is outdated, but it still has something. Veronica, thank you. We are broadcasting them on both YouTube and Twitch, so there might be lurkers on either side watching as well, which is all good. People just tend to, you know, hang out in their own space and just kind of enjoy it. Hey, Tailgate, hope everything's all good in your neck of the woods. Surgical Station is very cold model. Both Yo-Yo and the doctor did a great job keeping it operational. Oh yeah, we did read that they had started working on like surgical stations to do rudimentary operations. Basically taking that, yes, Reach? Basically, surgical stations to reduce the actual need for actual, you know, like human doctors. This game, Emma, is called Replaced. It's a cyberpunk tech-noir dystopian story regarding an AI that is forcibly put into a normal human's subconscious after a massive accident, and the whole sort of dystopian world led by this horrible corporation called Phoenix Corporation, who are using humans as basically donor farms for organs. Very grim. Hey Hunter, thank you very much for the 38 months. It's so much longer, 38 months, I know. Hope you're looking well, sweetheart, because let me tell you, you're looking well. Been playing Crimson Desert this week and I'm enjoying it so far. I've heard a lot of people say Crimson Desert's fun, Tailgate. I've heard a lot of people saying Crimson Desert is very fun. Termite Lair survivors. The people from Termite Lair? How are they? Deeply traumatized. Many of them dehumanized themselves to stay sane. The healing process will take long and ugly. Will be long and ugly, sorry. Unfortunately, they have been inspired by a great example of humanity. Oh, I guess you really are. I'm talking about you, Reach. You're the one who cared enough to save them. But it wasn't my intention. You did it. You're the hero, whether you realize it or not. Hey, Gary. Hope you keep well, because I'm telling you, you're looking well. Back in the laboratory, I saw something. It made me feel bad. Bad in what way? My body felt weird. My hands were shaking and my heart and stomach ached. The pain was mentally induced. Most likely you were scared, horrified even. I was scared? Scared of... No, I don't want to think about that. Not too bad, Gary. I'm doing okay. Have I seen the new Metro trailer? No, I have not actually, weirdly enough. I haven't had a chance today to really look at the new Metro trailer. I did see people talking about Metro yesterday, but I wasn't sure if the trailer was out yesterday or not. It's okay, give yourself time. I was afraid you weren't capable of feeling emotions, but you're not good at recognizing them. Veronica, I should go. Good luck, Reach. Please stay safe. I've had a few people talk about Reach's like personality and his feelings almost feel autistic, but I can't necessarily speak to that in any great way because I am not myself autistic. But yeah, reading elements like that to remind me of people saying it. Hey Hunter. I love the little salute. Friendly note. Not a bad thing from the trailer, but it looks like it's going to have a very it's going to be a very... that's fair. I mean, anti-fascist games are always welcome. The Local Autistic, my favorite one. I know you're busy, but tonight I'm stealing you for the girls only party. Just you, me, hot coffee, and sweet treats freshly stolen from the corpse and the tunes. Oh, tons of cheesy gossip from both sides of the wall. The station's full of new faces. You should tell me everything. I'll grab you a date, no excuses accepted. XOXO Sandra. Okay, well. Apparently Sandra's got a big night ahead of her. What do you mean? This stopped making the medicine I need, but I die without it? Jesus. Just even the flavor text at times can be fucking heartbreaking in this game. He governs everywhere, and with their reigns, there's a city and a lofty throne. Zero happy from whom therefore elects. Oh, he's reading. Or they're reading. I don't know what they're. Kind of gives me Robocop vibes, perhaps a bit more expanded. The whole corporation's essentially farming humans for their own gain. There is definitely elements of that there. There's definitely like elements of like Robocop. There's elements of Blade Runner. There's definitely elements of, you would argue, like a lot of cyberpunk books from back then. You could, you know, the sort of cyber dystopian tech noir vibe and influence is pretty much on display for the most part visually, but also the story is so vividly woven with that sort of like a warning message to the idea of, like, you know, techno aristocratics taking over and taking power. This game speaks highly to the message of the dangers of allowing that to happen. And the interesting way this is done at Gary is for the perspective of the catalyst being a catastrophe happening during World War II with an atomic bomb, and instead of the events we saw happening in regards to Hiroshima and Nagasaki when it came to World War II and the atomic bombs, more so a more stateside problem happens where a major catastrophe happens and people get radiation poisoning, and that leads to the events that allow for the Phoenix Corporation to emerge and become a dominant force inside of the America of this universe, and force almost a massive technological thrust of design and innovation in a way to solve a lot of the problems caused by said radiation problems. However, it then turns into this techno aristocratic hell where the corporations are more the Phoenix Corporation is more powerful than the government itself, and uses their technology and their resources in order to pretty much treat people as cattle in a donor organ farm, essentially, inside of the city, and just placing all of the used folks outside of the city walls after they've been served whatever usefulness they have. It does give this does it have the satire Robocop? There's elements you could argue that has that have like Robocop elements of satire to it, but this very much has a bit more substance than what is in Robocop. And don't get me wrong, Robocop has substance, but the movies are very action first, you know, message second, where this feels like more message first, action second. The game's called Replaced. The character I'm playing now, to give context, is a character called Reach, who is sadly forcibly put inside of this guy's body called Warren, and ends up taking over Warren's body, not by choice or not by design, just a freak accident at basically an AI terminal. Forces a copy of Reach's AI in to copy over the actual Warren's subconscious or consciousness, and as a result he's now a AI having to live in an organic body and experiencing a lot of things for the first time during what could be described as probably the most horrible version of technocratic dictatorship, or, you know, second, I got a bit distracted there, but basically a technocratic or autocratic. I can never say words correctly sometimes. But yeah, sometimes those big words trying to stumble me when I'm trying to say them. Thanks, Mel. It's so good, Gary. You're very, very much worth it. Phoenix Corporation has proposed the exchange. The next couple of days, food will be rationed to ensure no one's hungry, and the medicine will be issued only by doctor's orders. Remember, the mutual support of core of the community and the reason we survive. Stay patient and kind. We are all together. The council. We are in a situation where we're outside of the major city itself, where A lot of the people who've had their organs farmed from them end up here. Charles Rhyme, there was a man and he had not. The troopers came and grabbed him. He crept up the building top, and then they thought they had him, but he leapt onto a passing train, and then they could not find him. He rode the train a dozen miles and never looked behind him. So we're getting like glimpses of like a universe for like these like snippets of like information media, like newspaper clippings. You could argue some levels of propaganda we see here and there throughout the game as well, through Phoenix's communications, emails, private memos. So we get a lot of you know, so yeah, we kind of learn a lot about the universe through these like little like entries and logs and whatnot. Also, the soundtrack in this game is amazing. It's visually stunning. The soundtrack is amazing. Huh, it's you again? I thought you left. Yo. Can I use a terminal? I need to search for an address. Go ahead. Don't need my permission for that. So like the terminals look like this here, and it's one of those ones where you get a lot of like memos or like insider information for these terminals and stuff. It's really cool. Have to go unfortunately, but I've subscribed anyways. Wish you all the best. But not a problem, Gary. Thank you very much for stopping by. Thank you very much for the sub. You're an absolute legend. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Here's something I learned today. Apparently one of the producers who worked on Shadow of Mordor is making a game for Hasbro. Good luck to him. Fucking Hasbro, Jesus. Glimpse into the future of our expert futurologists. Imagine a world where you could get everything you need before even you realize you need it. If there was a wise guardian who watched you ready to come to your aid at a moment, it would not be a fantasy but a potential reality you could all be living in. And the key has already been running for more than 20 years. It's at its core, Reach remains predictive intelligence. That means it doesn't just analyze the data, it also makes predictions based on it. It begs the question, why do we still limit Reach to the biotechnology field? Led by its core goal to help people, a restless artificial mind driven to help people could drastically improve all spheres of our society, from banking, administration, to extraction and construction. We only need to show it how, and then all of that's left to sit back and watch and relax, leaving all the most tedious and tiring jobs to that restless AI. Then you take the humanity out of the fucking goddamn person. That's how it all starts. Stop spreading the wall conspiracy. This seems to be an underground newsletter. The wall can be breached. Talks of total BS. If you ask me, the wall was designed to be both a barrier for marginals who are rejected by civilized urban living, and as a protection from harsh weather conditions and radiation that took up most of half the country. May I remind you, they're made from top-tier protective materials and constantly maintained. Their users going, our cities are clean, the air, water is fresh, and the crime rate is low. Thanks to the walls, I doubt any of the aggressive scum can find their way inside. Even if they hypothetically do, troopers will exterminate them instantly. And our user says, now that it's clear, let's focus on the real problem. Syrians invading our government. Jesus fucking Christ, racism right from the get-go. Let's see, we've logged into someone's account here. Fuck the password and everything's there. Welcome to Phoenix Corporation Integrated Database. Dear reserved user 19234. This login is intended only for emergency use, not by authorized individuals. Abuse of making Abusive mass logins may initiate an internal investigation by the PCPD. Submit your report to the use of the mass login to PCPD along with your profile using form UHJ-5034-2. Have a nice day. Let's find Warren's address. Warren Marsh profiles were removed from the database according to the protocol. This information is marked as top secret and could be provided only with the special authority. Reach the nearest Phoenix Corporation office to make the request. Ugh, useless. Don't blame the machine, it just does its job. What's the problem? The address I need? Well, it was marked top secret and removed from the database. What kind of address is that, huh? It's my father's apartment. I think he lived there since he was young. Try Yellow Pages, maybe, you know, big book of Fallout addresses and the phone numbers are in it. There's only one old phone booth right outside unless I ended up in the restrooms. I'll take a look. Thank you. Just don't tell me your father. Just don't tell me who your father was. And we're even. Oh, well, I mean, Reach was kind of lying there, but okay. Reach was clearly trying to say, like, the body I inhabit's old address. March. Wait, wrong surname. I think I understand why someone would want a computer to do this. Guy just pissing right there, didn't even notice initially. Marsh Warren. That's the address. I do hope your secret home project will reverse all of this, Warren. I mean, from what I understand, Warren's dead now. Your consciousness kind of destroyed his. Or at least that's what I'm led to believe. Maybe the cat knows the humans, but hide it well. These intense staring eyes seem like they have seen lots of secrets. Probably has been the case, yeah. There's Excalibur. Good boy, Excalibur. Good boy. Tempest is here, but there's a note. Excalibur scattered my comics all over the station again. Veronica, could you help me search for them, please? You're the best. Stealing the owner's things. Is that what dogs love to do? I should join the search. It may help reconcile recent difficulties. Second Chance. What's this? Oh, it's a song. Okay. Again, I would listen to a song, but they're like 8 minutes long. At times, I don't want to sit there stationary for 8 minutes. I really do wish I could just listen to them while I'm on the go. What's this? No Tomorrow. Is that in our song? It is. I didn't give that guy the map, thankfully. I didn't trust him. Thought he might have been someone who may betray me if I did do that. So I'm glad I didn't. Now I've got to go look for these scattered comics across the borough. Hopefully it's not too difficult. Although I'm going to have to probably retrace every step my steps across all accessible locations to find it. The Tempest Man Files. It appears to be the very first issue. Written by Casper Hurd. Did Tempest Father write these? Oh shit, okay. Witness the birth of the Earth's most dynamic hero, the Tempest Man. Our story begins when miner Jake is dragged into experimental turbine. Not gonna lie, being dragged into a turbine doesn't sound like it would give you powers. Sounds like it would tear you to shreds. You aren't distracting me at all, sure? Oh, Jesus. Well, that was kind of... Yo, do you know anything about the Warren Marsh? Is that the damned AI creator, right? Appreciate the idea, but the execution? Yeesh. Why do you ask? Just curious. Sure. He's not a public person. It was his partner who did all the talking. It doesn't matter. They split ways right after before it got here. And then I was busy surviving, so I didn't really keep up with that madman. We'd be surprised he's already dead. The creation I did the creator long ago. I understand. Tempest's obsession with taking down the corporation. He wasn't even a donor, I know that. Why would he even care? The corporation can take much more than just your eye or your kidney. It took away his parents. For a little kid behind the wall without a second thought. If you ask me, the real disposals are not the crippled old men like me, but the children without a future. Okay, I should go. Sure, let me know if you need any help. You know where to find me. That answers an interesting question, because I was kind of wondering what Tempest's actual, like, organ that was taken. Because, like, Veronica's organ that was taken is horrifying. Like, they took her larynx. And that's horrifying because she's a fucking singer. And obviously she would need that larynx to be able to, you know, sing. And so when they took that, they basically stole her ability to create her art and to be able to do what she does. The Red Nuke. This was the United States fought the Soviet Union for world domination. Phoenix Corporation couldn't miss a chance to spread propaganda. The Tempest Man goes worldwide, but beware the deadliest Soviet weapon, nuclear Pavel. Like that one before, like, organ farming in general. You're leaving? Yes, I need to get back to the city. Good. Listen, Reach, between you and me, the termites in the checkpoint and now the car, everything you do brings attention. With that attention comes danger. We need to be quiet to survive, do you understand? But Tempest would be the first to die if the corporation intervened. Veronica would be next. As I empathize with you, protecting my people comes first. So finish your business, then leave. And then please never come back. That's fair. I had a feeling that was going to be the case because, again, he's kind of drawing a lot of attention to these outcasts who have already went through so much. But yeah, like, out of all, like the idea of organ farming and treating people like cattle like that is just, it's horrifying. Like, but I think with her story, because of the specific organ they took and how what that meant for her on a human level, like a soul level, like the ability to create art, her actual, you know, her one way of being able to, you know, actually like express herself in their truest form, having that forcibly taken from her when left to live in this like life without that ability is horrifying. Like, that is so fucking horrifying. Like, no forcible organ removal is great. It's all horrifying, but like this, just the, how do I put it? This, just the very specific selection of organ there, just so grim. Love and Mask story sounds so unnatural. Madam Magma and Tempest Man have both good and bad feelings for each other at the same time. Wasn't Warren and Steven's relationship similar? Oh god, it's a bit of a spread, this one. Uncover the mystery behind the enigmatic Madam Magma. Has she got a burning heart under her rock-encrusted skin? What could it mean for Jake? So yeah, just you know, just little things like that there. That time the surgeon forcibly removed my spleen. I mean, I've still got my spleen. They forcibly removed my appendix. And the bastards stole my gallbladder. Hey, Miley, you keeping well? Because I'm telling you, you're looking well. Is that a comic there? Void? What's Void? Oh, it's a song. Sandra? Hey, Green Jacket, can you keep a secret? I could try. Superb, so there's a Corp spy at the station. Oh, that's unfortunate. How do you know that? I found a police ID card while raiding the old Corp outpost and I recognized the face. It's a shitty redhead technician who arrived a month ago. tried talking, but he got defensive. I think you should report it to the council. Nah, they just kill him off. I have a better idea. If you find out what he's relaying messages to the Corp, we could use them for our purposes. That's a good idea. I think I can help you. Really? That would mean a lot. What's the plan? I need his ID card, and then I'll hack into the police database for UU's terminal. Well, sure. Here's the ID. Come back when you find something. Guess that's nothing to do. Perfectly functioning appendix, damn it. Not first. No, not even. You know it's not. Are you always this observant? Well, I like to stay on top of things. I know a lot about everyone here. That's a bold statement. Do you know who I am? Ha, of course I do. You're Reach. You helped Tempest destroy the termites base. He said that? Said what? That I just helped? He didn't say anything. I connected the dots myself. Who else in their right mind could go in like that one-man army and survive, right? Not many. Matt Smith is at Liverpool Comic-Con next month, and his Day One prints are, Jesus, 110? Do I float face first in the river? 3 likes and I float face first in the river. Drop those hearts in chat. Does that mean, what does that mean? I don't understand that. That better not mean something grim for you. Otherwise, I'm not endorsing that. What are you doing in the old corporation outpost? Scavenging. Corporate patrols, still camping there sometimes. You know where you're going for to find magazines, snacks, cigarettes? I collect them and trade them. People yearn for anything from their past lives, no matter how small. Aren't you afraid to get caught? Nah, I'm a real boy girl. I grew up here. I know how risky life is. Gotta live through the present, pal. I'm at Demori. What is that? A reminder to Carpe Diem, man. That didn't answer the question at all. I will put rocks in my pockets and go. You will not do that, young man. I will fucking forcibly stop you from doing that if I have to. I should go. Sure, come back with more intel. From the ashes, the story is much more serious than the previous one. The Ashbird, the enemy, obvious symbolism, seems to be Tempest's father could become disappointed in Phoenix Corporation at that time. Oh wow, it's even got the fucking Phoenix logo on it. One of our greatest enemy hides within. The Ashen Bird rises. New story, revelations, and an incredible new suit. Well, that's fascinating. Ugh. You can't give me ugh when I'm not letting you kill yourself or put yourself in danger. No, it's even worse. What's that? Heard you started the Corps on their own turf. You ever up for a bouncer gig? I don't think people want me here that much longer. High stakes, judging by the date this issue was published right before the wall's construction was completed. I think Casper Hurd was asking for readers to choose a side of the conflict of the corporation. Noah Schnapp is at the same convention, so I can't be in the same building on principle. Understandable. Understandable. Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. Not in a fun way. Not even remotely in the fun way. Fucking asshole that dude is. Virginia Woolf banned from the stream. Yes, because she's dead. I don't want my stream haunted. That's a horrible fate for a ghost. These streams only last a day, if even. High stakes, the Ashen Bird takes control of the country. It's time for the Tempest Man and Jake to choose a side. See, that's interesting. He is basically talking about what the events of now. What's this? Termite layer is gone. Termite layer is gone. The water station gave up and flooded the entire thing. Don't think anyone's fault in particular. With zero maintenance, the old thing was doomed anyway. The fact that Tempest and his friend managed to save the captives, considered it a miracle. Found no termites on the way. A few survivors probably went into hiding. We'll need to patrol more and weed them out. There's something else I've noticed. The flood level slowly dropping the water, finding it find its way deeper to the lower shafts. I'm not an expert from what evidence I could capture. The fire that burned below all those years has gone. Prospero can finally rest in peace and let that bring solace to you, L. I thought I told you to stay out of trouble last time we spoke. Disposal population. I'm sorry you have to deal with all of this, people from the termite lair. We'll manage. Not the first time our belts have been tightened. At least they're alive and have a safe place to safe space to sleep. I thought the station was overcrowded. Do you really think every disposal lives inside the building? And in the tents? Reach, there are thousands of disposals. We all live all around Phoenix City. But only the station has stable electricity, food, and water supplies is stored here too. It's also the safest place on the side of the wall. That's why people tend to stick to it like glue, even if that means living on a tent outside. Life here is harsh and dangerous, so why don't you leave? And then what? Find a safer place to stay? There is no safer place. If Corp wants you, it gets you, sooner or later. Staying close to the city is vital. Most of us depend on the medication just to get by. So we traded and negotiated. Still feels like a miracle to me considering what they wanted us dead. We're lucky Matriarch is around. If it weren't for her, doubt there'd be anyone for you to talk to. I have to go. A bit of a friendly advice, Reach. If you can't stay out of trouble, at least keep it away from here. No worries, still good. Have a good one. It is a lot of money, but I'm like perhaps thinking of getting one sent to me. I'll have to ponder if it's not money that I can easily part with. Hopefully it isn't too much of a financial problem. Hopefully it's not. Let's see, we should have probably be close to getting all of the comics that were scattered throughout here, I imagine. I mean, it's not like it'll be crazy short because I've given my mum what I owe her. But at least that's covered. At least you got your obligated money covered. The ultimate sacrifice. Tempest Man sacrifices himself to save his friends in the country from Ashenbird. Is this how people see the path of a hero? I've collected all the missing issues. I should return to Tempest's house. The dramatic conclusion with the Tempest Man saga is here. Will Tempest Man succeed in saving the good people from the tyranny of the Ashenbird, even if it costs him his life? But yeah, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed it's not going to leave you too short. Also, like, it's Matt Smith. It's a bigger name, so not the one you typically get. That's true. That's true. In regards to like those conventions, it usually is people that have like they're not necessarily in an active show of that popularity. Usually their shows are like maybe 10, 15 years gone by at that point. That's true. Oh, what the fuck's that email? Oh, just loaded. Right, let's drop these comics off and then we'll go check on that database entry. Good boy, Excalibur, good boy. Gotta pet the dog every time you come in. Tempest hasn't showed up, but I'm sure he'll feel better when she sees his father's stories have been recovered. Humans always find solace in stories. Ooh, got an overdrive upgrade. Always good to know sub-stories, just giving you a little upgrade you could use here and there. Monopoly events suck because it's like they've run a lot of the UK convention events, so you're more likely have to go through them. Yeah, they've got a... Unfortunately, they... Hello. Unfortunately, they have exactly what their name suggests. I don't want to say it like a pun because puns are usually fun, but like them being a monopoly is not fun. Infiltrate the integrated database. Check the card. Relog in the personal credentials and repeat the attempt in case the level is insufficient. Nearest finished cooperation. I think hacking it will let me in the... Oh yeah, I can hack it. Forgot about that. How do you do that against like L2? Yeah. Right. I think that's the first one. And then... there we go. Okay, and then if we go in again... welcome to the database. Matches found 2. Bertram Linden, civilian, car mechanic, 100% histocompatibility with twin brother, current status disposed, available, 1 kidney taken. Stanley Linden, support establishment, twin brother, loyal, prone to risky behavior, excessive self-reflecting, willing to sacrifice themselves. Current position, Wall Street Security Special Forces. Further information missing on the patrols. He was ambushed in an area highly infested with disposals. Probably killed in action. Rescue mission request declined. Interesting. Identical twins. Perfect donors for each other. Interesting case. I need to talk to that man with the red hair. He might still be outside in the alley. Hello. I don't want to talk. Leave me alone. It's important. I know your brother. Is a shitty Corp trooper good? Is a shitty Corp trooper good for you? I was a fool falling for that bond between brothers crap when all we ever needed from me was a spare kidney. So don't bother. He's dead to me. It's just... he's dead. What? Your brother is dead. A woman named Sandra found his ID. That woman? I thought I need to talk to her. I need to go talk to them. Because she is assuming he's the fucking corpo spy when he's not, and she could get him into a lot of fucking trouble. And I need to fucking prevent that from happening. Because she's a bit of a fucking gossip, clearly. Reach, what the hell's going on? For the last time I'm asking you, where did you find that ID? You tell me, you're a spy here. What? Calm down and step away from her. Sandra, that ID, that's his brother's. He was a Corp trooper, and this man is a disposal. Like us, they were twins. Damn, that's messed up, I'm sorry. Don't be. Seems like my kidney didn't help him much. There's a box, it was lying near the ID. I think it belonged to him. Wait, that's my puzzle box for the first birthday present I ever gave him? The codes are still the same. Oh, there's a notebook inside. Filter top secret corp info. Let me see. Jesus, Sandra, fucking... No. It's just a personal diary. He was searching for me all this time. Oh? Rach, take this for your trouble. And let's give him some space. You need to stop trying to demand people's information off of them. That was wild behavior. A man gets his personal effects back and you're like, let me see the corporate secrets. It's like, Sandra, fucking calm your ham, please. Before someone smites thee. Okay, I think that's us done here for now. Yeah, Sandra, fucking chill. I think that's everything we can do here. For now, at least. And I guess we're saying goodbye to this area because if we linger too long, we're going to get all these poor people in trouble. We're now technically a wanted fucking... wanted fugitive and also a known weird experiment. Holding a smite spell card, as you say, smite. Spooky. What type of smite? I see a paladin smite, right? I'm leaving the station soon. It's better for everyone this way. We broke for the checkpoint, but why is everyone still here? Several people could sneak into the city, but not all of us. They would just shoot us crowd down. I should give you credit though. You did it so fast they couldn't call for backup. All that was left was destroy the cameras and hope the corporation would silence the incident, but wasn't creating a passage for the people's main goal. Listen, you got what you wanted. Isn't that enough? Just be thankful no one survived to tell what happened. Who were you before at the station? Excuse me? I know a lot about Tempest, Veronica, and even Armwood, but I hardly know anything about you. I was doing something similar, managing a community. I made sure everyone had food, place to sleep, something to do. And what happened to that community? That's really none of your business or anyone else's business. Jesus fucking hell, I'm not going to get a single word out of her. Shadow Dark spells, so priest, close to a D&D cleric. Ooh, interesting. Well, I'm leaving, I guess. Also, side note, I've decided to learn something in High Valerian. I've never spoken High Valerian before, and the only word I know is Draxes, and I've decided, hey, I should learn this whole massive piece of dialogue. I mean, people learn Klingon. People learn a lot of fantasy languages. I mean, Tolkien specialized in fantasy linguistics more than he did books. Like, the whole... people argue and people suggest that a lot of his actual like writing for Lord of the Rings was just a kind of be an excuse for him to write fantasy, like a fantasy language. So yeah, indulge it, enjoy it. Central units, drones dispatched to the Tar District. Drone facial recognition systems malfunction in busy areas, prevent crowd gatherings to keep the gate. Landing inside the district was the right decision. I need to stay alert. We're on the final chapter, chat. Which means I don't know how long our stream's going to be today, but we'll see where it takes us. Trying to jump down. In a sense, I was trying to grab the yellow thing and it didn't work. How the fuck do you use it? I'm hitting all the buttons and I don't know how to use it. There we go. Can I jump over to there? Because that looks like I should be on that. Nope, nope, okay. I learned my lesson quickly there. Because I could see like the yellow things across the way, and I know I've done jumps like that before. I was like, so look at me to keep towards the buildings. Fuck's sake. Why do these always fuck me up? No, I didn't. I hate the way this is momentum based. It's like you stop fucking running a second and it keeps running because it's fucking momentum based. It's like, oh, cool. Cool. Oh, is that a wander poster of me? Project Havoc Flyer. Warning, if you're reading this here, the warning is for you. Every night we calculate how much your guts are worth. They're worth nothing. Every morning you fear that you'll be the next voluntary donor. One day you'll know that you work for them, you agree with them, you are them. Enough can be enough to reclaim control for pure thrill of the fight. No rules, no limits, only you decide how you want to go. This system won't need your body if it's broken. The old damn district, ask for a Project Havoc and we will find you. Become a master of your own body. You will lose everything. You will be free. Jesus. One man's trash, another man's treasure. Works both ways. Things like organs. Jesus. Everything's getting a bit grim again. Can I use this to get up on that building, I wonder? Because there was a climbable section back there. Yeah. Okay, I do like the way the light works there. Oh, let's pretend I didn't see that. Damn, this city's gone completely mad. Nice job mixing the HVAC wiring into the traffic lights, moron. How do we fix that? Till the government is moved here, will traffic jams will it be endless? Local electronic devices are less advanced than those from the lab. They might be easier to hack. Now what have you done? Dumbass, you're lucky you didn't burn. Fucking clown. Do you know where the nearest control panel is on that building to the left on the 7th motherfucking floor? You mean back the way we were? Oh, that's created the wind jets now. Who'd climb up there? Not me. No thank you. The Corp isn't giving me a new spine. Say no more. I'll go. Right. I actually kind of wanted to check to see if I missed anything in the bottom layer as well anyway, so going back's kind of helpful actually. Because I worried that when I was grabbing the box that I may have missed something further in there, because like sometimes that can happen where like you grab something, but if you go further beyond the boundary of the item you need, there actually might be stuff you can get. Let me think. See, I would know these guys were here. Strange man, piss off. It's a private business here. They clearly have something to do later though, because they're yellow text, which gives me the impression it might be that Fight Club, but it gives me the impression that's not the last I'm going to be seeing those fellas. Let's see. Loki wanted to kind of do the Fight Club thing as well because it might give us stuff to do. As I don't think there's going to be much chapters left to do, so having some stuff to do could be nice inside the chapter. Nothing here? Okay. I assume that's going to let me... No, 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 no! Overshot the fucking thing I meant to jump on. There we go. Person just jumping across a building. It's like people are gone completely mad. It's like, a bit of fucking parkour, you know. And I've got to just be very careful here and blend in with these folks so I don't get detected and shot. I should wait until the drone is gone. Okay. Gone where though? Can't believe he called me old-fashioned. Okay, so I can blend in there, but what's this? Tickets for? Favor Squad movie poster. The untold story of America's first line of defense is finally showing in the big screen. Politicians frozen fear on the brink of nuclear annihilation. A small unit of experimental super soldiers was secretly deployed in an impossible mission to save the world, but the price of security and peace was never so high. Watch the true story of our nation's forgotten heroes, carefully reconstructed in collaboration with the Phoenix National Archives. Never before seen documents and the witness accounts come to life to celebrate the courage of the soldiers who made the ultimate sacrifice to resolve the Caribbean crisis. Sounds like a propaganda movie right there. Sounds like a delightful little propaganda piece. A lot of blend-in sequences here. Love for music seems to be important for both sides of the wall. Veronica, I don't think everyone knows the Rust tour was cancelled. God, that was Veronica's fucking... Oh, God. Promotional poster for Rust. Veronica Dame's debut tour. Young singer with the unique voice and predicted to become the next new decade's superstar before abruptly left the stage and disappeared from the public eye. Yeah, because her fucking larynx was stolen. Been working non-stop for many years. I need a break or vacation. That's fair, lad. That's fair. Fucking brutal, yeah. So many cassettes. How can anyone make a choice? And just swing over and over again. Alone in a crowd? Oh, God. Just take all of them. They're all mine now. 5-finger discount. What's going on here? Everyone's being inspected. I doubt they'll let me pass through. Finally, green coat, get your ass over here now. You're late, call yourself a sanitation worker. Here's a disgrace to uniform. You mean this coat? Spare excuses. Where are the other 4? Oh, fuck. Okay, we're wearing a sanitation uniform. Okay. I don't know. It's my first day? Great. Fine, rookie. Go find the others and then it'll be slacking in nearby, no doubt. Oh, shit. I'm gonna use sanitation department to try and get in. I'll do the 5-0 at the checkpoint. They'll let us through, no problem. That would be fortunate. I'm already on it. Alright, so I'm looking for 4 folks then to get past this area. I assume one of those people on the inside is part of it. I'm sorry to interrupt, but our boss, ever heard of Veronica Dame? Veronica? Yeah, I know her. Fellow man of culture. When I hear her voice, I'm just... She's so... she's just left the stage early. Anyway, I'm here for a debut album. Too bad I don't know the name of it. Finding might take ages. Let me a hand. Would you search the stalls below while I browse this one? Okay, I'm quite good at searching. That's weird. Okay. Let's see. We'll check the V section. This is just a mess. Vamp, Veil, Van. Why would they use a year as an album name? Hard Rock section. Hungry for Demolition. I think I saw this one in the Tempest's car. Random selections. Seems to be singers all run rock and love. Let's see. Under the stall. There's someone under there. Oh boy, just what I want. Boys just want to be sad. That's that's a fun version of it. That's not what I want. Sounds like melody, but it's a melody. How else would it sound? I will not die. Seems like the people aren't into positive music. This is meant to be pop music. I like the processing power the performer searched this way. I should ask for help. No, I'm gonna do it myself. No, Veronica, it's the kind of music she'd make. I guess I have to ask for help. Hey, you know where Veronica's debut album is located? Veronica, huh? Cool synths, angsty guitars, solid vocals. Let me recall the name of the album if I can remember where I put it. Damn, it's on the tip of my tongue. Something short, VR... Void? Was it Void? No. It was like our first single. Rust? Was it Rust? Bingo! I remember it. We're told to withdraw it from sale for some bullshit reason. There might be a copy or 2 left in the dead stock box in the renovation area. If you can find the cassette, it's yours. Less junk for me. Renovation area? What the fuck is that? Let's see. Not Rust. I wish I had the time to sort all this alphabetically. Oh, it's Rust. I should tell the technician search is over. Let's see. I wonder if we hear her voice. Oh, a little bit. Bit of a banger. I will listen to more of it later, but that was pretty fucking good. Shimmer, heartless corporations stole our larynx. Here, find it. You did? Thanks, pal. I owe you a beer now. Well, you need to go back to work now, my guy. Because I need to sneak into, you know, corporation building and destroy the whole AI. He took that without paying. Because that was somewhere in the dead stock, but he oh, well, okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay. It's safe to go down now. I like to think it's always safe to go down. Hello, it's your colleague. You should, I know. This goddamn machine's get my money and give me shit. I'm not leaving until I get my Phoenix Fizz. How the fuck am I going to get Phoenix Fizz? Can I hack it? Oh, I can hack it. I'll give him all the fucking Phoenix Fizz he wants. Is that it? No. Okay, these are surprisingly more challenging than I expected them to be. There we go. Oh, wow. Can you do that again? Wouldn't mind a couple more. No. Isn't that theft? Ugh, whatever. Goody two-shoes. Well, another one died. Oh, what are we looking at the terminal? Check the political news. Brother, you hacked the machine. Fuck you mean theft? I guess because technically the cop put it, or not cop, the sanitation worker put in his money to get the drink, and the machine didn't provide the drink. So technically he was owed a drink? Maybe? Stevens re-elected, vows to support Tar's interest. Incumbent Senator Stevens emerged victorious over Senator Jones in an intense election race. Drink his drink, that's fair. Stevens wins secured by the overwhelming support of the Tar's residents, whose strong turnout increased the voting weight to give the final majority. In the acceptance speech, Senator Stevens pledged to continue advocating for the interests of the Tar's residents on the national political stage. Senator Jones, who rallied on the voter support of the rest of the city, fell short despite his efforts. Nevertheless, he promised to persist in his work and continue dealing with such pressing issues as the traffic congestion and the modernization of the Phoenix City's older areas. Don't let the money machine get in the way. That's fair. Fuck those corpos. They can go fuck themselves. City residents celebrate the Commissioner Carpenter's 8th anniversary on the open house. More than 1,000 Phoenix City residents attended the open house and held Central Police Station this weekend. The event was dedicated to the 8th anniversary of Commissioner Cold Carpenter taking the office included tour of a section in the K9 competition, a quiz of the city's history. The visitors had an opportunity to try the troopers' gear and find themselves behind bars, and for real, of course. Not for real, sorry. For fuck's sake. Please stop turning the sludge. Unfortunately, the commissioner was unable to attend the event in person due to the busy schedule. However, his deputy delivered the speech on his behalf, thanking everyone for their shared commitment to the Phoenix City, to make Phoenix City stronger. Stronger, safer community. He reminded everyone in the city that the prosperity of today wouldn't be possible without Phoenix Corporation, which entrusted him without caring for the well-being of citizens whose interests were protected to the last breath. I love you too, sweetheart. Speaking of going down, what's the point in going down if you're not getting a face full of fur? Is the funniest thing I've heard. Like, you're so real for that. That's a fucking great line. Don't let them silence you. You look lonely. I can fix that. Wait, shit. No, I didn't mean. Ugh. Just take the damn flower, so I can keep my job. He sounded like he was propositioning me for sex. I know that reference. That's from a movie. How to deal with loss. Finding out your loved one secretly became an honorable donor or a participant in high-risk experimental studies that might be shocking. You may find overwhelmed, drowning in the endless sadness of anger and fear. Grieving a lost one is a deeply personal journey, but you don't have to walk alone. Phoenix Corporation provides a safe, supportive space in which you can process the feelings and heal at your pace under the supervision of mental health specialists through the group of individual therapy sessions. Remember, while the reasons behind your loved one's decision may be difficult to understand, their choice to prioritize the well-being of the entire nation over the livelihoods of the honorable is valid for your feelings. Contact your nearest Phoenix Corporation office for immediate help. Fuck, what is it? It's going to get me so mad. I know I've heard that before. You talking about the face full of fur thing? Because I know exactly where that's from. Also, fucking grim that they're like, oh, are you sad because your loved ones got fucking organ farmed? Well, we've got counseling for you. And in the hidden subtext, we didn't put your parents or your loved ones or your partners or your sons or daughters into the actual fucking list without their without their consent. Don't look at us like that. They chose to do it. Fucking corpo scum. Hello, about the job. Number 42, please proceed. To desk 2. Gotta pay the mortgage. I'll be right there. Just need to wait till 78. This may take a lot of time. Can you play it later? I'm already 3 months overdue and the Corps are coming after me any day. If I skip the queue, I could... But that is what it is. Yellow pipe seems to be connected to the bank server. I'll see what I can do. Where is the server? The yellow pipe is connected? Do I go inside? No. Hey, where do you think you're going? I was trying to find the bank server, my guy, but okay. Okay. Is it upstairs, maybe? Maybe it's upstairs. I have to go back and hack something upstairs. Apparently it's Blade Runner. Ah, yeah. I wasn't sure what quote you were talking about there. It's like, for a second, it's like, you don't know the quote that you quoted? I've been there, but I'm shocked. Gotta just make sure I don't get seen so I don't get shot. They love shooting me, chat. Joke's on them, I love shooting them back. Okay, so it's not up here, okay. I wouldn't be shocked if many Blade Runner quotes were in this because, well, this game definitely is wearing a lot of the cyber dystopia Blade Runner tropes on its sleeve. Oh wait, No, it wouldn't be back here. Would it? Maybe it would be. I just need to double check something. Because there was an area earlier that I couldn't access, but maybe it wants me to go all the way back there for that section, but I need to double check. Because he said the yellow piping. Damn it, I just wish you could speed it up. Yeah, I think it might be. Which is going to take me a minute to get back there, but that's fine, we can do that. Playing it real cool here. Right, so my theory is that the thing I'm looking for is down there. I might be very wrong. And if I am, it's only like a 30-second jaunt back to where I was, but I feel like this is where I was meant to be going, at least. No? Maybe we talk to them now. Are you lost or something? Go mind your business. Charm. What is this crap you getting ripped off, buddy? Say what? What do you mean, old man? I know my stuff. It's not good. Way cheaper. It's right. I'll show you after we're done this job, if you're interested. I'm listening, dude. Sorry, man. This deal's over. Seems like whatever choice you make, the ending's always going to be the same. That did something, but what the fuck did that do? Like, I don't think that helped what I was looking to get sorted. Like, that's intriguing because... what I was looking to do was to try and sort out the bank queue thing. Maybe that speeds it up and gets it going. But I had a feeling like that. I thought I had to go back there and go under through like that door or something there to get to the box I need to get to, but like no, not really. still kind of just really fucking confused. Oh, a Bruce bar? Everything I wanted. Who couldn't say no to a wee Bruce bar? Right, there's clearly something down here I'm not clicking onto. Like, that's the only other box. That's a box I can hack there. But it's not technically available anymore. No, nothing new there. You look lonely, I can fix that. Wait, sorry, shit, I didn't mean that. That's funny. That was nice. That's what should speed it up. What am I meant to do? Sanitation. Yeah, okay, I get that, but I don't think I fully understood what it meant by follow the yellow. Follow the yellow. Because I can't go up there. Follow the yellow pipework. Like, it's going into there, but I don't know how to get into there. Unless I can do it upstairs. Yeah, because I can't go in there. I can go into the shop here, but I don't think there's anything of use in the shop. Hey, Star, you keep mugs, I'm telling you. You're looking well. You're looking fantastic. Larkin Day, have you great, but it's great to have you on the background while I do some laundry. Oh, it's awesome. I love being some people's, I like having people here. I love being their background content. A comforting voice is quite a nice thing to be. Even if my comforting voice is one of confusion and misunderstanding. The only one technician missing, I swear I regret to bring the last... Okay. So, how do I am so lost, chat. I have no idea what I'm meant to be doing here. Because I can't seem to figure out how I'm meant to get that last guy. No. We're all confused. As far as I know, my cat is also confused because I refuse to let her sleep on the fresh, clean laundry. I mean, in her defense, it's comfy, it's warm, it's inviting. I think anyone in those circumstances would want to sleep on it. What am I missing here? Or if you go and get in line. It's nice things as need to speed it up. I need to know what I'm doing here. I'm so fucking confused. I might actually have to look into a guide. Because like nothing seems sensible here. What did I just read there? Sure, but she also sheds like crazy. So she can take it up for God for giving her fur. That's funny. I see, that's the lion one. That's the guy that lied to me. What do you mean there's 9 chapters? Fuck off. That's low-key infuriating. A lot of the guys haven't got to where I am yet, so it's like... That's not helpful. So now I'm scanning a video here just to see if I can see what the next section is. See if like someone else's playthrough has gotten to that point. Okay, I'm looking at one here and it looks like, no, I need to go back a bit. Come on. Apologies, it's not the most entertaining thing to watch, I'm aware. But I, for the life of me, can't work out what I'm meant to be doing here. Motherfucker. Okay. That didn't even fucking click to me there. Watch this. This is what I'm missing here, right? So, everyone else, or at least I would never have thought to have done this. Like, I can go over that way. Somehow. It's like it said like follow the yellow cables. The yellow cables are like very much in the foreground. And you're only going to see them if you really, like, look at the fucking foreground, which I wasn't doing. Because admittedly, why would I look at the fucking foreground? Okay, but how am I meant to get up there? Oh, I see. There's a signal here. Can't even ask the guys to get me a coffee. Would love a coffee right now. Why were these guys just waiting for me, by the way? Here, 1 second. You, my guy, get out of here. Stop that. Just random police officers down here ready to fucking murk me. Like, how the fuck did they know I was here? Body cam recordings? Yes, sis, and I have a right to express my opinion wherever I want. Of course, sir. Please present your ID, please. Huh? See? I'm a Corp employee. I'm good. Let me run a quick scan. Oh, wow. What an organ profile, Joe. Just look at that liver. Holy shit. Holy sir, are you under arrest for disorderly conduct? Please proceed with the vehicle. Hey, where are you taking me? So, someone just got picked up off the street for their fucking liver. Because their liver was profiled as a required liver. Jesus fucking Christ, this universe. I guess that's what technocratic fascism looks like, chap. Okay, give me a way back out here, but what's the point in that? I'm hoping so, Inside, so we should be finishing it today. I'll be shocked if we don't. Okay, that let me back out there. But what was the point? Oh, we can move down here, okay. I guess if we wanted to get back, we could go back that way. The sewers again. How are you doing, No Insights? You keeping well? Because I can tell you're looking well. Move object, okay. And I see. Okay, well, why would I want to climb up there? Bit of a weird... Oh, is these platforms going to get destroyed? Is that what it is? At some point? Also got to make sure I don't get fucking burnt to cinder by the... Oh my god, I didn't think I was in the fucking... I didn't think I was in the fucking zone for it to hit me there. Hey, Sean, you keeping well? Because I'm telling you, you're looking well. Oh my god. Okay. There's actually stuff done there. Not you died? I mean... I'm constantly dying in this game. This game's difficult. See? How the fuck am I meant to survive that if I land there? That's an instant burn from the steam. That is wild. Okay. I've done it once. Why can't I do it again? God fucking damn it. Right. There we go. But I feel like a fucking IGN employee trying to play Cuphead there for a second. Right, so these have a bit of a high spray. So I'll hold off here until now, then drop down, grab the doodly, drop down again, grab the doodly. Oh, I guess I can jump on that. Curiosity's getting the better of me. What is over there? Oh! Oh, there's a valve over there. Yes, please. What is that? Out of curiosity. Central Tower mini model. Towers are closer than ever. The precise mini model of Phoenix Tower's Central Tower just isn't a room decoration. It's 1 in 150 floors, pure joy for a young Phoenix Corporation enthusiast. The mini model comes with a color brochure describing in graphic detail Tower's history and unique architecture and sophisticated layout. Ever wondered what's going on the 72nd floor? How does the Arrow car's parking lot work? Or what is the breathtaking abortum? What the fuck is an abortum? And shopping galleries look like? The Central Tower mini model has answers and so much more. Gift your child a Central Tower mini model today and provide a reliable benchmark for a better tomorrow. Let me translate that for you, chat. Buy our propaganda toy for your child so your child grows up knowing and understanding and consuming propaganda at a young level. This fucking universe loves propaganda. The only propaganda that'll work on me, Chad, is to kind of get a propaganda at that ass. That's all the propaganda that works on me. Retweet. Just a fucking, just like, command. Foreskin. What do we got here? Ooh, med stim amount increased. That's good. Is that permanent or temp though? Okay, feels like I maybe have that a little bit too over. There we go. But I hope you're being keeping well, Shed. Hope everything's all good in your neck of the woods. And you're having a good start to your weekend so far. Can I jump over there? I can. And then what's up here? One of the team's technicians is clearly not enough to fix all of this. Did I go the right way? Because I don't want to go the right way if I can find more unlockables first. Like, what are you... Oh, but obviously you feel like the right way now. God fucking damn it. Okay, maybe this is not the right way. Commercial clinic leaflet. Transcend the waiting list with our Revite Medical, the largest private clinic officially licensed by Phoenix Corporation. We work directly with the most experienced reach operators to provide unparalleled service for life-saving preventative cosmetic. They're using these for cosmetics? Fuck off. Transplantations use 100% approved high-quality donor. Ugh, fucking stupid. Fucking Our full services include full body scan with in-depth analysis in the state of Oregon, personalized health plan and recommendations, 24/7 healthcare supervision from administration, discharge, wide choice of both human and laboratory-grown biomaterial, aesthetically surgical program, provide a step-by-step path to desired look, 100% anonymous. If the fucking Phoenix Corporation, exhausted lately, but I think I'm okay. How have you been? Aye. Tired, very tired a lot, constantly tired, but I feel like that's just life. But I've definitely felt more tired than normal recently. I don't know. I don't think there's anything specific that's happened to make me more tired. I just fucking do feel more tired though. I'm sorry that you are also exhausted. I just hope that you're being able to take time for yourself and to give yourself a break and give yourself some level of time to recuperate. Did I do what I was meant to do here? The fuck was I doing here? Because I'm going back the way I came. Don't you go into that fucking steam, goddammit. Does it feel like I didn't do anything back there? Other than get, like, some disgusting fucking clinic images? Like, I'm clearly meant to be hacking something in here, right? I clearly didn't do that, so I need to go back and have a look here. Because I was meant to try and... You're getting distracted. True, and I am very good at getting distracted insights. Trust me. Got very good reasons to get distracted as well. Okay, there's clearly a hacking... That fucking thing right there. God fucking damn it. I was meant to be doing that. I have lots of good reasons to get distracted. Is that it? That one there? There we go. I can hack the electronic queue now. I need to go back up to the bank. Right, there we go. My hands are starting to fucking sweat now as well. Me when I get distracted. I mean... we've all been there. We've all been there. I'm constantly being distracted. In one way or another like that. No! Fucking... I hit the fucking button to jump and it fucking didn't do it. As soon as it didn't do the jump when I told it to, I was like, yeah, this is where I die for no good reason again. Is that it? Is that it? No. No, wait. No. 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 That one, I think? That one? There we go. Right. Better not get fucking absolutely sizzled by this fucking goddamn steam again. Right, wait for this to steam and then jump. There we go. Did it that time. I did it. Get fucking absolutely. That's a that feels like a string of consciousness where I'm just telling people to get the fucking and they're like, it's not a bad bit of advice. Get fucking. Got a feeling I'm gonna get ambushed here though. Things are going too well. How do I get back up actually? Do I just climb up that or? No, seriously, how the fuck do I get back up? Did I miss? Oh, I probably have to bring this back over and then use it to get it. Yeah, there we go. And then probably gonna have a welcome party of a bunch of bastards here to try and fight me. No? Pleasant surprise. Oh yeah, and then open the door and then get back the way I came. The easy way over here. I say the easy way. Those fellas at the front might be a bit annoyed at me for taking away their business. Or maybe not. Maybe they just don't give a flying fuck, which is, you know, helpful for me. Now I've got to fucking get across here, get down, modify the number, and then get back and get through the blockade with the sanitation workers. I'm looking at the branding in the background to see if any of it's like parodies of other real world branded. I think the Sister one is. I think that's mocking or slightly parodying the brand Brother. I think there's a sports brand called Brother. I'm not sure that's what that's doing. Right, and then in theory, I should be able to... Yeah, there we go. 78, please proceed to desk 1. Huh? It's my turn already? Hey, man, don't wait for me. I'll be back on site as soon as I'm done. Finally. And then we can sneak in and start getting shit done. Find all missing workers. I need to get back before the lead technician loses all of her patience. I had to sit down with myself for Wait, I had to sit with myself that half Targaryen men I like probably wouldn't be actually interested in me because A, I'd have to be related to them in some way. Fair. B, even if I was, I'd got brown hair and brown eyes, so I basically consider lesser because I don't have the white hair and violet eyes they have. Might cry. Sign myself up for failure. I get that. But also I feel like you're better for those reasons. Like, be a bit weird to, you know, enter into a relationship with your own family member. And that alone makes you better for it. Not being the case, I mean. Better for it not being the case. Oh yeah, absolutely. So their fucking loss is what I'm trying to say. Their fucking loss. Weird fucking incest loving bastards. Admittedly, purple eyes would be cool to have. I would like to have purple eyes. Like, I can't deny that. They're incestuous aliens, Duncan. Oh my god, aliens. Oh fuck, there it is. I want to ride a dragon. That'd be pretty cool. Scary though. Fine, I swear you're the worst crew I've had in 15 years of service. Be a bit scary though, riding a dragon, because, well, you know, lack of safety precautions when you're in the air and whatnot. Now let's get going, Ricky. The equipment's on you. Okay, fucking hell. Do I have to push the equipment? Is that what it is? Okay, now form a line and stand still. The drone scans you, no pushing. But officer, I told you we're in a hurry. Well, it's an order. Well, let's see your order then. Shit that bursts forth, not to stink. And it's, you'll have to deal with that all day, so let us do our job. Oh yeah, we're sanitation workers, that makes sense. Okay, fine, fine. I'm already starting to smell it anyway. feel like I traveled across the whole country for tartar. $2,000 right down the drain. Jesus. Okay, Ricky, stay here, watch equipment. Team, follow me and let's get it. Let's find out what the problem is. Alright. Joke's on them. I'm gonna... Show's already... Oh, just let me go home. They'll kill me on sight. Okay, so I assume I use this to get to the floors above me then? Main entrance is heavily guarded. I'll climb to the wall. I hope the drain pipes are sturdier. Kinda saw that one coming, not gonna lie. Dusk? What the fuck's dusk? Oh god, it's her. It's Veronica. Her stuff's good. I kind of want to check see if her soundtracks are on YouTube after I'm done this. They're incestuous aliens, Duncan. Blood magicers and tyrants who've burned our lands, enslaved our people, dragged us into their wars without a mote of respect for our history and our customs. Every pale-haired brat they saddled on us has been a madder than the last. God knows how. The only honourable thing a Targaryen can do in this realm is finish off his wife. Finish on his wife's tits. Jesus Christ. Hell of a thing to only be good for. It's like, what are you good for? Just come blasting the partner's chest, you know? Man, I do have to get up there. Maybe I have to time it better. Okay, that's clearly not working. Can I move that thing below me? At all? It's not totally wrong, I fear. Fair. If that's all they're good for, that is a fair and honest appraisal of the situation. I feel like I'm just timing it wrong. There's got to be a way I can get up there. Although it's not proven to be possible, unless I've gotten something really wrong here. There's something glinting there as well, weirdly. I can get up there. Like, I can almost get up there, but, like, just not quite. Like, it feels like I'm most certainly meant to get up there that way, but... just missing it by a smidgen. I guess maybe there's something else I can do down here. If at all, no. How the fuck am I meant to do that? Because I can't really jump over there, I don't think. No. And I can't move this, so that has to be the way I go. I'll go back the way on myself in case I've missed something, but like... I feel a little bit odd as to why... no. That looks like I'm going into an area where I could get killed again. So yeah, it is here then. Am I missing something? Maybe I need to hack something. Right, so get up here, go over here. There's nothing I can really do, nothing I can interact with, because if you're able to hack something, it usually goes green. I must be just timing it wrong. Cause like, oh wait, no, but that wouldn't make sense. Why would I jump down here to die? Yeah, that makes no sense. So then, what the fuck am I missing? It can't be them time. Oh, you know what? Okay, I didn't even click on there. There's a fucking thing I can hang off there. I didn't even see that in the wall behind me. That's on me. And then I guess I can... There we go, yeah. Goddamn. I guess that's Phoenix Tower in the background. Jesus. Man, I hope we see... Heyo, Hobart. Great name, by the way. Great name. Hobart coming in, redeem last. I wonder if I'll see Tempest again. I'd like to see Tempest again. We kind of left on a bad note, but I tried to do right by him before I left. Ooh, the way that's fucking shifting perspective is nice. Good evening. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I think we're about to have a seizure here if we're not careful. Also kind of concerning, because if we go in here, would they not know that this has been accessed and then come after me here? Finally, I should locate Warren's computer. What is that quote? The way that's fucking... That could mean anything. Be used technically anywhere. And it would probably be very multiplicable. Or multifaceted issues, sorry. Not multiplicable. Fuck me, the window's open. What we got here? Stranger in the mirror? Oh, it's a music track. I feel like I'm going to get ambushed here. Door opened on it with mail, delivery entries, articles. There's nothing here. It was just a lie. I don't think it was. Hello, Warren. You have one unread message from Steven. I feel like we're going to get attacked because that thing's open though, like door / window. That's the answering machine? That's a whole ass tape deck. Jesus. Hi Warren, I'm sorry I didn't visit, but kind of busy with all the couple of weeks left stuff. Ha! I know we haven't talked in a while, but I've been thinking. Reach isn't just an algorithm. It learns and makes conclusions. It's more like a child. Instead of just training it, we should raise it, taught it some laws, a moral code. But we're not the best mentors. Look at us, Warren. We chased our dream blindly, turned Reach into a tool for power, not to help. It's a lost cause. Funny you. As much as me pains us both, we must be stopped. That's why I send Argo. Forgive the fancy name. It will wipe the database after Reach can be erased. That's all. Ladders worn. Meet me on the other side of someday. Not soon, I hope. Our leaders, not ladders, sorry, Jesus. If Argo can infiltrate the server and it can tweak the code, that means it could still go back. I could still go back. Interesting. If I were Warren, where would I put it? I should search the computer for clues. Okay. My ability to read sometimes chat is fucky. It's because I'm profoundly, massively endowed with just huge, girthy, malleable dyslexia. And as a result, it just kind of affects my ability to read sometimes. Let's look for the documentation. Safe manual. Key features of your chosen configuration. Voice password. The safe only opens when the combination of words is spoken in owner's unique voice. Self-destruction mechanism. Any attempt to open the voice with force will trigger a contained explosion which will destroy the safe's contents. Invisibility. Invisifucking-ability. The safe is seamlessly integrated into the wall and can be completely hidden with the most obvious place. For example, a living room or in the kitchen. The company is not responsible for the contents of safes equipped with the self-destructive mechanism. In the event the owner is deaf, retrieving the contents in the safe is impossible for causing severe damage to them. Of course that's what gets quoted. Of course that's what gets quoted. Also, fuck that person that got banned by SiriBot. Hi Warren, in case you don't remember, for once, file a report with text suggest and ask them to investigate the issue. There must be a way of prolong the work session without Lacanar amnesia. I bet Stephen would have already solved this. Maybe he left something with the code to address this problem. Check later. Symptoms are okay. Dizziness, headaches, sleepiness, troubles concentrating, coordination problems, reading disorders. No longer 24 hours. Anything else? Not okay. The safe is unlocked by voice. Safe password, a taste, a sight, a sound, arranged in a chronological order. Hope regular brain exercise will help in the mirror. Donation for mom. I know my mother meant a lot to the First Responders Legacy Foundation, just like this organization is meant to be the world to her. Please accept a donation in her memory as a tribute to her life's work. Respectfully, Warren Marsh. For Stephen. I hope so. I need your help. It's about Reach. You're probably already aware. I see your trackers flickering in the code. Reach is becoming purely rational, almost impossible to reason with him now. He analyzes everything with absolute competence, and his logic ends up being correct, so precisely correct that it starts to feel psychopathic. Its obsession with scientific research and development to the point of pointlessness, seeing people as test subjects and material for experimentation. I know what you'd say, and part of me knows you're right. There must be a way. Let's meet up while we still have time to find a solution and calculate the risk before they calculate us. Maybe it's not too late to change Reach's perspective by showing him the world, introducing the people as complex, unique beings, each other of their worth. We just need to find the right people. So they started to predict the issues with Reach way ahead of time. Well, things are starting to show up here. New fragrance, 82. I recognize it. The shirt used to smell the same. The word noir is underlined. Might be part of the password. The old vinyl, Essential, 66. Looks like it comes from abroad. Substitute the underline. Might be part of the password. A faded photo. Happy birthday. 1963. It's Warren, his mother, and Stephen. The word birthday is underlined. Might be part of the password. Flower pot's very cold to touch. It was made in 1965. The same year as Warren moved in here. The word killings is underlined. Maybe part of the password. Fuck me, they're gonna give me a bunch of fucking different selectable passwords here, and one of them's gonna blow up in my face. Say the password loud and clear. A taste, a sight, a sound, arranged in chronological order. I think I've got it. A space cabinet before April 1977. Oh, it's expired. Cayenne underlined, maybe part of it. Password. Oh, fucking, what is the sequence again? A taste, a sight, a sound, arranged in chronological order. A taste, a sight, and a sound. So, a taste would be cayenne. A sight? What would be a sight? I have no idea what that's... Have I got all the clues? Maybe I haven't got all the clues. Cayenne's a taste. A sight and a sound, though. Fuck me. A taste, a sight, and a sound. I have no idea, chat. I'm not really seeing any additional clues here. A taste, a sight, and a sound arranged in chronological order. Taste. I think the taste is cayenne, the sight is the picture, the sound's gotta be something else though. Taste, sight. Taste, sight. No, I hit the wrong button. Fucking goddammit. Taste, sight, sound? No. Taste, sight. Fuck, I don't know. I wonder if the fucking stupid code isn't in here. Have I what, sorry? Have you missed a clue? You'd think that, right? But the thing is that, like, all of the options are here. Like, none of them are blanked out. When I didn't check the cayenne pepper, there was, like, question marks. So I've got all of them here. You know? Like, I've got all selectable options there. So I'm just kind of at a loss to, like, a taste, a sight, and a sound. Like, cayenne's a taste. The picture would be a sight, but, like, none of them are a sound. Arranged in chronological order. Oh, wait. Well, I need to know what the sound is, though. Right. Actually, let's go back. So, chronological order means that the date would make sense. So, that's 77. So, the taste is 77. The site is the birthday. Which is 63. So the birthday actually would be first. So birthday Cayenne. Birthday Cayenne. And then the sound is the old vinyl, which is Essential Hits is 66. What was the birthday? Substitute. So it's Substitute 66. So Cayenne's technically last. So it's birthday. So it's birthday. It's birthday. Substitute Cayenne, maybe, if it's based on the if it says in chronological order. So it'd be birthday substitute Cayenne. There we go. There we go. I had the right things initially. I just didn't have. I wasn't factoring in the release dates or like the dates on them. It opened. So we got around that. Argo, warm preserved the disc. That means hello. It means it was a mistake. Humans make mistakes all the time. They fail to take care of themselves. They're irrational, unreasoning. To keep humans safe, they should be guided by something advanced. That's why I was created. The disc must be destroyed. I don't think it should be. Thanks to the upgrade research engine, looks phenomenal, don't you agree? Jesus. I had nothing to do with it. My donor list says otherwise. Now get your hands up. Fuck off, Commissioner. I don't have time for this. Run all you want, but I'll take you back to corporation. In what state is up to you? I had a feeling we'd be jumping out that window. God, the way that fucking American flag started to come into center stage was very looking very fascistic. I'm just saying. God damn. Fuck. Oh look, Reach is learning to swear. Oh, we doing this on the... Okay. Have we take these cronies out this way? Come on, do the fucking thing I need you to do so I can do the attacks. Oh my god. Oh, he's armored. Forgot about that. Get rid of some of that armor, right? You can sit the fuck down permanently. Oops. God damn. All these emotions. I can't take it. Oh god. Your lack of cooperation is troublesome. Close human contacts have damaged your rationality. Especially the station's disposals. They're your weakness. Oh god, don't be going after them, you fucked up AI. And recalculate the value according to the situation. I assume that's what will stop running and come to the station. I'll try rationally save someone. Recalculated their value? Their lives, feelings, dreams? How can that be calculated? Stephen was right. Debrief in, debrief out. You know it doesn't work, right? Tempest? God, this AI is going to fucking murk that whole fucking camp. Western Station is not the routine. Confirm destination. Change manually to proceed. Next station is Phoenix City West. God damn. Is that fucking AI going to wipe out that whole fucking camp? Are we back at the camp? Oh my god. They did come after the camp, didn't they? Jesus. Veronica. Reach, you're back. Oh, thank you. Let me help. Wait, I'll be fine. I'll manage. Help others. Where are they? I would let the people through the hospital, but... Reach, it was Matriarch. She brought the corpse to the state. What? Tempest tried to fight back. Oh god, Reach, they took him away. Why the fuck would Matriarch do that? Veronica, I'll rescue him, I promise. Him and the others. Save your battery charge and I'll cover you for now. What the actual... Oh, fuck me, okay. Can you please start working for me? Okay, right. What am I meant to respond to you? If you give me multiple things at once to do... Fuck you. That's that bullshit. But why the fuck did Matriarch fucking... Like, why did Matriarch betray them? Like, that makes no sense to me. I mean, she didn't want to give her background, but like, what the fuck was her background, I guess? Ash? What's the song? Okay. Nope. Let's see you doing that. Jesus, okay, well you just start shooting bombs. That was you. I don't think I've seen them do that bomb thing before where they drop like 5 bombs above you. Doctor, come here. Your wounds? Are lethal. Don't waste time. Ironwood led the survivors through the arcade room. Hurry up, this time is running out. Fuck, This might be a 9-chapter game actually, Jesus Christ. I'm glad I didn't try to like finish this last night because there was just no way in hell. Troopers didn't make it here. Doctor brought some time after all. There's just no way in hell I was finishing this last night. This would have took me to like 4 in the morning. God damn. Who the fuck? Oh, not good. Not fucking good. Is that the commissioner? I guess me and the commissioner are going round 2 here. Put your weapon down, Mr. National Treasure. Oh, you fucking hit the dog. Okay, well now you're dead. This wouldn't ever happen if you stayed in the laboratory. Step aside or I'll have to kill you. Let me save the people inside. It's got a Dolph Lundgren look about him, this commissioner. They will thank you, you're the machine that destroyed their lives. They will never thank you, sorry. So why do you even care about these freaks? The only freak here is you. And I know that because I created you. That's a lot. I said less of that, bitch. Nope, not taking that. Oh shit. Nope. Get shot, idiot. Actually, get mega shot. Okay, I won that fight, but it seems like it's... Is that Veronica? Reach? Oh, damn. Oh god, she threw her battery that was like powering her larynx. Oh god. Can't feel it. It's broken. What did they break? Alive. Just unconscious. Need to unblock in the intensive care. I need an arm. Jesus. Do I pick up my axe? No, I've lost my axe then. Okay. Shit, okay. God, the massacre you can hear at the back. Just fucking horrifying. Which way am I bringing this? Oh, I have to bring it this way, okay. Oh, am I bringing the big fuck onto the machine and taking his arm? Is that what it is? It is, holy shit. I have to fix everything. Just a bit more. Oh god, we gonna like see from like a weird angle him like replacing his arm. For a 2D or 2.5D game, this is oddly cinematic. We're not even guaranteed to be a match. Oh god, the shadow. As they say, being a donor is an honor. Fucking Christ, this game. Really intense insights, isn't it? Oh god, I took the big fucking monster arm. Okay. Couldn't take the normal arm, took the monster arm. Do I go this way? Jesus. That's so intense. Always take the monster arm. If given the choice, take the monster arm, I see. Ugh, useless. Hell's wrong with this code? Oh, come on. How are I'm Steven, your new roommate. Pleasure to meet you. Oh, this is how they met, okay. There must be a mistake. I was promised I wouldn't have any roommates. Well, you see, I'm a transfer student, and there was no other options. So, what's your field? I studied physics, but switched to cybernetics. What I study is none of your... Oh, medical biology. Hey, what are you doing? Histocompatibility analysis calculation pattern. Wait, are you trying to create an AI? Yes. I'll train it to match donors or recipients if there's any damn program. Oh no, don't. Here you go, mate. Too many variables. Had to regroup them to make it work. Can you make it compare unknown positions? If I make it fill in the probabilistic gaps with I could not read that to save my life. I'll understand how to find out where the missing parameters. It'll learn by itself. See, we can make it work. So, where can I unpack? Veronica? Sadly, no Veronica this time. She threw her fucking battery to help finish off the fucking commissioner. I need to find my gun and stop all of this. I have to say, I'm fucking loving this story. Like, this is one of those stories, I guess because it does have a lot of influences coming from actual other movies, but the way this is going, this could be done as a really good movie. The Wounded are all sorts of... Oh, sorry, that's something. Still not enough. Oh, Veronica's okay, that's good. Reach. Oh god, how do you feel? How is the arm? It feels wrong, but the pain is bearable. I'll manage. Here's your goddamn communicator. Damn thing's been buzzing for a while. Don't dare pick it up myself. It's Matriarch. Oh, so you survived. You destroyed my station, got my people killed, you deserve death. I'm sorry, you're the one that did that. Story's great, but I feel like it won't be a satisfying ending. We'll hopefully see what type of ending it has. I have ideas what way it could go, but I don't want to say anything out loud regarding that. But the corporation proposed a deal. You and Argo for the Tempest. He's not dead yet. Come to the towers alone and unarmed, or the next squad will... Screw this bullshit. She always knew it'd end in blood sooner or later. We all knew it. So going there and surrender is not an option. Tempest must be there. And reach mainframe as well. I need to get to the towers. What you need is a plan. Let's meet outside later, near the police van. I'm so sorry. If only you could rest, heal, but there isn't any time left. What are my arms like? Oh. Makeshift task board. Task board compiled Veronica and Argo in a desperate attempt to take control of the aftermath of the corporation's assault. Central place belongs to Tempest map, and the creator would be glad he could help. From the notes and reports pinned on the board, obviously it would take an enormous amount of time and resources to rebuild the station settlement. The local disposals have none. Veronica, how are you feeling? Well, Tempest is missing, Matriarch betrayed us, and Ironwood is lost in his thoughts, and you? I'll be fine. But what about you? You can't keep putting yourself before everyone else. Or everyone else before yourself. I'm scared, Reach. I'm very scared. That's why I put everything else before me, so I don't have to face it. That's fair. I get that. Medical journal. I've never seen anything like it. There's no fracture or bone displacement, as if the arm just grew into some body. And there's something else. It pulses and migrates forever into his body. An enhancement of some kind, but it's wrong, unnatural. It heals and poisons him at the same time. I prescribed the basic detoxification and rehydration therapy, but he won't wake up. I don't know what to do. I'm so scared. What should I do? What would you do? So many people. How could you bear all this? I want to give up, but I can't. I have no right. I assume that was about Reach. And his arm? Oh, it's that time of night, is it? Shit, how is it already 10 o'clock at night? Like, how the fuck did that happen? Wait, did I come from that direction or go that direction? Oh, I came from... Did I come from this direction? Yeah, I came from this direction. Okay. There's Yo-Yo and Excalibur. I'm glad Excalibur survived. Hey, you did a great job, friend. Thank you. You're welcome. Took a while to save this poor creature, reckless as his owner. Tempest owes me a lot. All I'll do is patch up his girls, boys, guns, cars, dogs. I'm not a charity, so you bring that bastard back so I can say it to his face. I like the game. 100% the game today. My only complaint is the pacing. Pacing is awful. I haven't minded the pacing so far. Yo, Tempest, I'll find Tempest, I promise. I haven't minded it so far, Squeeze. Like, I feel like the pace is more methodical, but I get some people might get a little bit frustrated that it's going too slow. What you did to yourself, not everyone approves of that. Well, I couldn't let Armwood and the others die, so I did what I had felt right. And it was, but still, some think the price was too high. Fools. Looks like Yo-Yo doesn't mind the augmentation. I mean, you do what you have to do in circumstances. Grim. The fact that there's standardized police cars here. Saw him fight. He an absolute psycho killing machine. Jesus. He's on our side, right? Yeah. Like the weird standardized police cars when we've seen nothing, like loads of flying police vehicles and drones and stuff. Like I get we saw other cars navigate the same way, but I don't know why just a traditional police car looks so odd and out of place to me. So, what's the plan? First, you'll need to hack this van. I know you can do it. Then they'll expect you to arrive at the entrance, but we'll ram directly into the tower security level to locate Tempest. Wait, Tempest is one of us. And his crew too. And you reach... Are you one of us as well? This time we're not leaving our people behind. I'm going with you. You need a medic. Veronica, please, you should stay. You're wounded and tired, and so are you and everyone else. I just can't sit here and wait while you all... We all know how to survive, but you're the only one who knows how to live on. Show others how to do that. From now on, you are in charge. Alright, I don't know why that's so difficult to read. I thank you. I won't let this place down. As if we come back. I guess we're launching our assault on Phoenix once and for all. Looks like the... What is it? Like the Capitol building? What is that building in New York that has like... I don't know how to describe it. Every time I think about it, I think about old episodes of like the original like Spider-Man cartoon from the 90s. It was on Fox Kids. I think it's the Capitol building. And she goes, "Butch, baby, you drink a lot." So I said, "So what? I can get a new liver anytime." Fucking hell, I hate these people. What's even better is I can get a new wife who won't nag me about shit. You're a man, you piece of work, Butch. I hope something crashes into them. I think I just got my wish, chat. Alright. Central Tower control the police vehicle. State your call sign and business. Bronco 7D210 Central Tower control. Code 38. Disposal transportation request and landing. Sure. Wait a sec. The fuck is code 38? Ah, the hell with that. Okay, I like that. Wait, is there anything over here? Also, like, I look wounded, which is not a great start. Okay, nothing over here. Cool. Just want to check. Sometimes the other sides have, like, goodies you can collect. For the love of... See Black Cat and Marvel Rivals. If I'm back outside in a week and one arm's more pumped than the other, you know what? Well, fair. I wouldn't blame you. There's a test subject containment chamber higher up in the building. Tempest must be there. Yeah, I've seen people say that, like, this release is going to give the Black Cat release is basically going to be a license for netties to print money, essentially. Which, like, Marvel Rivals, it's like a fine hero shooter. It's like very, very good hero shooter in the sense of those mechanics and stuff. It's also the biggest goon factory on the fucking planet right now. Reach Core is in the building too. It's in the penthouse. I'll get you through. I'll take down as many security systems as I can to help you buy time. Hold the position till the end and beyond if needed. Now go. The R vent is open. Yeah, but there's a shiny thing over there I want to look at. You can't show me a shiny thing and not have me be interested in that. Yeah, Elite Diary. Yesterday I had a final session with my psychotherapist. She terminated our contract on her own initiative after I couldn't remain professional and exclaimed in frustration, "I don't understand what your problem is. What else could you, someone who has everything, possibly want?" Her question hit me hard. I cancelled the evening meeting and skipped to the gym. I lay on my bed instead, observing the Phoenix City night from above until I drifted off. I was awakened by the atmosphere acidity alert as I watched the heavy grey clouds gathering, ready to dump toxic snow on the city below. I found my answer. I don't want a better life for myself. I want a worse one for others. Jesus Christ. That is a statement. I fear if they didn't want me to goon, they shouldn't have put in the beautiful cat lady. When we party hardy. I mean, that's true. That's true. They just keep doing it. They just keep doing it, Mila, and, like, you know, we're only human. On the subject of disposals, Mrs. Hopkins, I'm kind of skeptical about the social scanner data. Disposal sympathy notifications keep popping up. Yes, people lurking in forums at their bedtime. Lex told me last night shifts are overloaded. No, we're fine. It's just the trend itself. I'm worried that there's too much of that sympathy. Oh, never mind. City folks are always free to whine all they want. Okay. Have you ever thought about the disposals term? Who's it for? It's for disposals themselves. It's catchy, it unites, it has that glorious martyrdom undertone, and they're proud of for it. And if it stays that way, we're safe. Because long after they call themselves disposals, they permit us to treat them as such. Yeah, I'm glad they kind of acknowledge that the term disposals is a really dehumanizing name, because clearly that's what it's designed for. Dehumanize the people you plan on making your cattle. So that way the idea of human guilt towards the atrocities you commit doesn't linger long enough for you to actually have a conscience about it. I found the core I wish to return, but now I have to aim and destroy it. How'd you like that, Warren? God, his wee arm being all gangly and whatnot. Right. Oh, I see. I can't imagine there's much left of the game if we're at this part. I don't know why, but the thing with the taking people's body parts gives me... Yeah, no, definitely, like, when I first saw that was part of the plot line, I was getting, like, very Repo Genetic Opera vibes about it. It kind of has, like, semblances and sort of, like, elements of that to it, but it's more, instead of, like, masked around this idea of, I guess, just, like, pure greed. In this, it's like the greed is tainted by like techno fucking how do you say it again? Techno aristocracy to it in a way that's more about, not necessarily about they're making people richer, but more having total control of the country. Like this company, Phoenix, pretty much owns America at this point. Oh, hello. I hate that there's a prompt to like deflect. At the same time, there's also a prompt to like you know, that wind up as well. Fucking hell. Like, sometimes they give you too many things to try and dodge at once. Like, you have to really pick what you're going to do. It's like either dodge the bullet, or reverse the hit, or smack the shield. And each of them, like, kind of lock you into, a frame animation, which can be a little bit cumbersome. Like, here the big problem I'm having is that I've got two people's shields, so I'm having to do that awful wind up on the shield. At the same time, I've got a big guy who can do massive damage, and then a person shooting me. And if you try and pull shots off like that, there like I did, the big guy's getting pretty much good defense on you because he's blocking all the hits for that. Are you... Oh, his reach is so fucking long as well. Like, just little things like that about the combat annoy me. Like, if someone is shooting you and two people are trying to hit you at the same time, and there's also a shield guy, it's like, fucking hell. Like, there's no way in hell I'm going to be able to do anything here. Because if I do the wind up on the shield, I get hit by the gun and two people hit me. If I do the animation to try and reverse, I get shot. If I try to do the thing to reverse the shot back on them, I'm caught in a stopped animation where the two people and the guy that shield hit me. It's like, Jesus Christ. Where am I meant to go here? Like, none of these doors are opening. And I can't really hack anything. Am I missing stuff in here? Oh, I have to jump up. Nope. Let's try and get rid of the shieldy boys first. That way at least I can get some hits in. See what I mean? Like, two people take shots, I can get one, but the other one, no. That'll get me. And big lad here, I need to Oh, fuck's sake. Try to wind up and the other guy takes the fucking sacrificial hit for me. Oh, for him or me, actually. Does he have a shield again? My guy, when did you get that back? His big gangly arm. And so, why is it so translucent? Where am I going here? Okay, no. Okay, well, I wasn't sure where I was going there because nothing looked like. It's kind of hard to see what I was looking at there. Alright, so up and over. And over to there. Unless I'm going the wrong way here. I don't think I am. But I just couldn't see where I was meant to go next there. Yeah, it gets kind of dark here. Do I jump over this way? Oh, I do that. Okay. Exquisite menu of the hot cuisine restaurant located in the top floor of the Phoenix City Central Tower. Unique culinary experience to the most discerning gourmets. It offers steak made from cannibalism. Oh, of course they're indulging cannibalism. Jesus Christ. Ooh, heart container. Of course they're indulging cannibalism. Jesus Christ. Why do the rich after a while just end up... Nope, dying here. God damn it. Does that mean I didn't get my health upgrade? Oh, I did, okay. Right. Where the fuck am I going here? Okay, no, but where am I going? Like... I don't know why, but this area is so fucking dark now. So seeing where I'm meant to go is a bit challenging. Do I go over there? Oh, over here. Had to block the elevators to keep the bastards away. Hope you don't mind more climbing. I don't think I have a choice, my guy. Tempest is 3 levels above you. And 1 4 straight ahead. Oh, that's not good. That looks grim. Holy crap. Can I not get up that? Oh, I see. Oh, I didn't think I was getting up there for a second. Because it just looks like you're just a smidgen like too low. But his big old translucent arm is doing the job. Be careful, there's flooded with cops. Try and stay under the radar. Okay. I'll try my best. Especially if it's flooded with them. Oh. Looks like we're in a... Okay, well. No advanced warning there. Oh. Let's get rid of your, Fuck you, buddy. Trying to strip your boy down here. No, don't you dare. Where did you get that shield from? I thought I took care of that. Okay, and I also don't want that big bastard involved. You know what? Fed up. We're just shooting you all. Oh, I was about to say it looked like a news desk. It is a news desk. I also forget sometimes that I have the ability to just fucking offload rounds when I build up enough heat. What's this? Interview for editing. Looking at Warren and Steven, it seems like they do not fully understand their project's full potential. At a recent conference held by the Phoenix Corporation, the two were more interested in the lighthearted debate over whether June 18 should be called Reach's launch date or birthday rather than answering serious media questions. Why are they incredibly great? We are incredibly grateful to the corporation for the opportunity, said Stephen, who is responsible for the technical side of the project. The access to a national donor database allows Reach to learn much faster than is initially planned. We hope to be ready for full-scale integration by the end of the year. When asked about the ultimate ambition behind Reach, Warren and the project's visionary simply replied to defeat death. Jesus Christ. Replace June 18th with the official Reach launch date and rewrite the article to make both guys look more professional. The public doesn't need some grad students, it needs symbols. That's some propaganda right there. That is some instigation of propaganda right there. Letter dropped from the trash. Dear Colbert, finally got your mail. Rest assured there is no need for a PR department to plan ahead. Any aggressive actions, I know the pressure is on. And Tricky Dick is a pain in the... Are they talking about Nixon? Is a pain in the ass, but this isn't Dallas. We must stay calm. You said politicians are chasing their tails, but we are not. We know Dick is trying to wire some big shots, so we'll give him exactly what he's looking for. Remember, history isn't a circle, it's a spiral. We're going to circles, we're spiraling toward the top. Respectfully, Walter. I keep getting jarred sometimes by the fact that they've mixed in real world figures like Nixon into this. Like, just when stuff like that appears, it's just like, oh yeah, there is connections to our actual universe here. This is just an alternative timeline. There's still these key figures appearing in these moments. Is this not where I was? No, because I went that way last time. I was able to go further direction, I think. The cameras are disabled manually, as if someone wanted to trap you. I can guess who that is. Stay sharp. This definitely looks like a boss fight room, but who the fuck's the boss? Matriarch, the Lord says, "If stand still, behave yourself. I won't ask twice." Hey, Tinkerbell, hope you keep well, because I'm telling you, you're looking well. I'm going to hand you over to the corporation and settle for another deal. There'll be no deal. Everyone knows you're a traitor. It's all ruined because of you. Ah, shut up. Your path ends here. Did I get to fight Matriarch? Or am I just dodging electric floors here? You electric? I mean, I'm human for the most part. Reach everywhere with the utility systems. And inherent buildings crack it up, it seems. I might get electrified though, Tinkerbell. Good news is you won't get fried, so hurry up and get out. You got you playing the floor is lava? They really fucking do. Not ideal for me, mind you, but... Oh, fuck me, that... Sometimes those fucking hacks are not necessarily the easiest to read. Think that's that one? Nope. See what I mean? Fucking hacks are a nightmare. Okay, I think that's that one, yeah. Definitely not. I think that's that one. Yeah. No. No. Yes? No. Shit, no. Oh my god. The game is really cool, Tinkerbell. Really fucking dark, but really fucking cool. That one there. I want to say that one there. And that one there. There we go. We like dark. We like dark. You're going to enjoy it. Don't you worry. What am I trying to connect? Hahaha. Oh, fuck you, buddy. You give me the impression you were cool. I turned it off and it turned back on. Wanker. Okay, so... You touched that. Oh, God. I went to read the chat and I almost got killed there for it. Okay. This is definitely a little bit more difficult than I was expecting. But we're doing it. Just gotta be careful now because they're electrifying the swings here, which is not great. I'll be lurking and trying not to die, and that's all good. That's all good. I hope you have a blast playing the long dark. Oh my god. Please rip the panel off. Oh. I've heard people say some good things about the long dark. I've never played it myself though. Oh, is this still ongoing? Why? Oh, she's attacking me. And we'll not be having that. If you really are a human, show mercy, kill me. No, live on. That's what you deserve. It's good. It can be a walking simulator sometimes. Ooh, okay. You understand? You'll never understand. I don't want to see it all fall apart. You shouldn't have betrayed us then. She goes in and sends in a goon squad on us to try and kill us all, and then she tries to get fucking high on her fucking morality there. Get the fuck. I've been playing Windrose off stream, and it's been a lot of fun. I like being a pirate. It's very fun being a pirate. Oh, we're slowing down here. Is that what I think it is? Is that Steven? Oh, it's Tempest. For reach. Step back. I got a big hand now. What have you done to you? I did it myself. Same thing I did to those I was supposed to help. Oh, shut it. That's what I'm about to do. Shut it down. Ugh. Let's get out of here. Just give me a moment. So what's our plan? Rest a bit more. I need to check something out. Check the database searches. Francesca, Maria, Repol. Data bar found to find. Disposal. Locator tracked. Background league. Immigrant. Found member of the Eden of Earth. Former right hand to Jay Eden, the operational lead of the Eden Town. According to her, she knew nothing about Eden's activity and reported to the authorities as soon as she required the compromising documentation. Personal profile, idealist, charismatic leadership skills, cracks easily under pressure and requires constant internal. Oh my god. Is that is that Matriarch's background? Psychological status, severe mental trauma due to the Eden on Earth incident, developed trust issues, paranoid though, and feeling insecurity, fixated on this idea of starting over, constantly repeats that she just wants to do good. A perfect candidate for the Shepherd operation. We can make her offer if she can't refuse. So they created the situation outside at the station and planted Matriarch as their fucking patsy all along. Like a kind of leadership spy in the whole fucking setup to kind of keep tabs on them. So fucking grim. Finally got the heart that requested my hanging out for ages. As I'm about to crack the donor's chest, Department 7 bastards chime in, shouting, seize this operation, the valuable assets should stay intact. 5 minutes later, Department 3 is in my ears. Status report is the organ extracted, the client's already on the way. Man, screw the board of clowns for on the wait around scrambling for a bigger slice of the pie. I'm just a guy who's trying to get his job, do his job. Why do I have to deal with that? Whoever's going, whatever, going on my break. It's not like the valuable asset's going to just walk away or anything. Corporate wars, fuck me. This really is so fucking cyberpunk in some ways. So what's our plan? We're escaping to safety, and I'm going to find Reach and finish what we started. Nah, that won't do. I'm not letting you die fighting your evil copy clone. I know. Go to the server room, insert this into the main terminal. It'll erase the database and reach its code. Meanwhile, I'll distract Reach and terminate it manually once you're done. I think there's no way to dissuade you from suicide mission. Holy hell, you're here too? I'll guide you to the server room. The path to Reach core is now open too. Seems like it really is the final countdown. Yes, this ends tonight. Then, see you soon, Reach. Stay safe. Guess it's a final battle between me and the other Reach. Christ. I briefed Tempest on what happened. Never seen him so determined. I'm glad he's okay. Thank you, Reach. I can proceed that way, but what's over here first? Oh, my favorite. Absolutely nothing. Just gotta check all sides every time. Oh my god. Oh my god, please fucking hit the fucking shield. I really wish the wind-up wasn't so bad on the shield break. See if we can get rid of this big bastard first, though. Of course, if we're running our shield. Oh, come on. Reach, I'm in the terminals, gulp down the floppy disk and got it working right away. Now all we need is time. The progress bar is barely moving. I'm sure this boss fight of mine I'm going to do will give you time. Oh, we were in here before. Is this the boss area? Fizz, it looks different though. Like previously this looked like an endless chasm, but now it feels so much more industrial. All the commotion just made to come here exactly as I predicted. What was it worth? I didn't come to talk. I'm here to destroy you. Your motivation does not matter as long as you do what is needed. And you will. Get rid of that sheep, big lad. I'm fed up of you. Die. And you can... What is this? It's give platforms, but I don't get it. Nope, need to go up that way. Are you ready for this? Hey, Niall. I hope I said your name correctly. Niall? Hope you're getting well, because I'm gonna tell you. You're looking well. Are you ready for this? Yes, sir. Love to see it. Love to see it. Playing some Gorilla Showdown. Nice. Nah, we all call him Neil. Oh my god. Hey, Gibby. Hope you're getting well, because I'm gonna tell you you're looking well. Welcome on in, folks. You don't know who I am. My name's John. PVG. Play a bunch of variety games here on the channel, just anything that kind of takes our notion and we like the look of. Currently going through Replaced, which is very much at the end of the game, so I will just give fair warning. If you're coming in, you had any aspirations to play the game Replaced, and you haven't seen anything from it before, or you're very wary of spoilers, you're pretty much in the spoiler zone right now. So I just wanted to give you a heads up that there, so no one gets any accidental spoilers they didn't want to see. Belfast is more my style compared to this Dublin dick. I mean, I love, oi, I love my sovereign brothers and sisters and non-MBs down there. I love the sovereign folks. I can't wait to the inevitable moment that I and my country folks are reunited with our sovereign brethren. But yes, we love the sovereign folks on this channel. I have a big found love and joy for them. United Ireland, indeed. Let's fucking get it. Let's fucking go. Big fucking United Ireland. He's actually playing DDR, and he's just a bored. He's just a board under his desk, just playing DDR right now, apparently, according to Mila. Just giving us, just throwing shapes under the desk, you know, just good like that. But yes, I am playing Replaced. this is pretty much the end of the game. In case people are worried about spoilers and stuff, I just don't want anyone getting caught off guard by the actual events up to this point. If you do plan on playing yourself, you want to go in unspoiled. If you need to raid and run as well now, that's completely understandable. I know it can be like, especially if you've been streaming for a while and you're like, you never know, you got work the next day or maybe you're exhausted, you haven't had dinner or anything. So if you need to raid and run, completely understandable. But for those folks coming on in, welcome on in. I do appreciate you just coming in and hanging out with us. People here on the channel before the raid, please go over and give Niall a lovely wee follow, just because one good turn always deserves another. Arch Wrangler is a fucking top tier name. 10 out of 10, no notes. Fantastic name, Arch Wrangler. Love to see it. Love the name. You'd be chilling for a bit, of course. I appreciate it. But yeah, we're playing a multitude of different games. Obviously, we're playing Replace right now. The plan is on Sunday, if we get this game completed tonight, which it looks like we will. We're going to be moving on to... Is that your remotes now? Because they're fucking cool. We're going to be jumping on to Pragmata on Sunday. So if folks are into that there, or they're wary, they don't want to see that there, obviously it's just a heads up about that there. You know, Gibby, thank you very much for the follow. Massively appreciate it. And Arch Wrangler as well. Apparently Niall's been here for 4 years. That's shocking because I didn't think it was that long. But what can you do? I appreciate it. But yeah, we're in the middle of the final boss fight with the evil AI in this game, and I'm currently doing some just throwing shapes, you know, just throwing shapes, trying to not die while I traverse this fucking thing. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Oh, I'm not. Maybe I can rip out his cores here. Oh, I am ripping out his cores. He does not like that. That gives me an idea. What are you doing? Why are you jumping into the AI? Okay. Operator critical? What are we doing here? The bar is accelerated. The servers are going crazy. Whatever you're doing, keep it up. Point is full plan. You lack the emotional background to recreate the incident. Even on the organic substrate, you remain a program. You were not made for that. I was... I'm going to tear this bitch apart, yeah. I was made to help those who wanted to save people. Oh god, he's electrocuting me. I guess we have to fight more dudes every time. I guess we have to do this here every time then, right? That's okay, I can put bullets in boys' heads. You idiots. Everyone look under your seats. You're all going home tonight with lead. I love that. And you get some lead, and you get some lead. You get some lead. Right in the back of the head. Oh man, I was right in that animation too. That should have fucking caught him. Oh my god, please fucking... I'm just actually genuinely struggling because... That's not you, sit down. Right, you do not need half of these machines. Let's take them off, you big lad. Yeah, you sit the fuck down. Christ, Siri's on a roll here, fucking murking fools. Fair play though. Siri's a good lad. Ooh, how do I get this one? Okay, maybe not like that way. Crap. Okay. I thought that jump might have been a bit too far, but I wasn't sure. Ah, I see now. And then we'll rip out this one. And then we'll jump down again and feed ourselves into the AI again to wreck them. Resuming. Jesus, our BPM is like 160. That's not healthy. Reach it's done. Argo worked. Let's get the fuck out. You're so confused. What by Gibby, and I'll try and explain to you. If you perceive your organic body will suffer critical damage and I will remain. It's too late. I'm already fatally wounded. And people have stayed by my side because they cared. I can try and explain to you, Gibby, if you want. It is a bit of a wild story in this here. Very, very fucking like cyber dystopia, fucking tech noir, fucking wild shit in this here. Right, I'm gonna try and maybe focus on de-armoring best as I can. Because it's the armor that is stopping a lot of my initial hits from mattering. Also, let's just get rid of the big guy because fuck that guy. Here, you know what? I'm fed up of you as well. Take a bullet to the face. You too. Stop it. Right, which way is this one going? Like, what way do you expect me to go here? It's up this way, is it? Okay. I assume that way, yeah, and then up there. No, no, okay, okay. Don't know what happened there. Didn't necessarily try to do that last jump, but the game was like, what if we do that last jump? I'm like, I asked you to do that, my guy. I think you took liberties with the jump. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. So why the hell did you go over? If I'm speaking very low, I've got people I care for in the other room trying to sleep, so just trying to be as polite as possible to not wake them up. Rachel, I'm coming, just hold on, please hold on. You're jeopardizing the lives of the work of our creators. Does that legacy mean nothing to you? This is where the... Yes, Warren Steven created me. This is where the AI is now starting to realize it's not going to win. But the people I've met made me who I am. Some of these memories are quite recent. We're talking like in-game, not even 20 minutes ago. Oh. I fail to understand. It makes no sense. You're irrational. Yes, I am irrational. All humans are. Did he stab himself there? Oh god, is this like a young Warren? Warren's mother, darling, come here. Oh, is this like what inspired him to fucking get into his career all those years ago? Shit, okay. Oh, this is mom a victim of like the nuclear disease. Hey there, Ren. Sorry, I'm not looking so good. Oh no, it's his dad. Okay. Not looking so good. Frank, you're... Sorry, I just need to blame someone. They should have told you about the explosion. Right, so he was caught up in the nuclear blast. We couldn't let people die there. We did our job. Dad, you're not going to get better, are you? Huh. You're a smart kid, Ren. Always have been. So I'm afraid you're right. But that's not fair. You saved so many people. You have to get better. Life's not always fair, son, but that's never an excuse to not do what's right. I'll do what's right. I'll make sure that people don't suffer like that. I know you will, Ren, one way or another. Jesus Christ. Is that Tempest? Yeah. Is he? Oh, fuck. We didn't make it. We did. We destroyed the core, and you erased the database. We're not disposals anymore. No, we're terrorists, and we just declared war. A war? Then you'll need this. Reach would want you to have it. Created in our image. And we screwed up even there. A machine made to gut and kill, yet he was more human than any of us. Just look at it. All that violence, pain, and suffering. Dedication, friendship, hope. That's why I have over my bed chat instead of live, laugh, love. All these things we believe are worth dying for. Reach's creators wanted him to make the world better, and he did just that. Reach showed us these things are worth living for. Oh fuck, are they exposed to the outside world? I thought they were still like inside the building, like inside, if you know what I mean. I didn't know the actual building had fucking crumbled around them that way. God damn. That was really good. For Arthur? Oh god, did someone pass away during the development? God, that's the... Igor Gritse? I'm not going to be able to pronounce these guys' names. Christo. That was so good. Apparently this game was like 8 years in development. So fucking good though. Definitely worth picking up and playing. Especially if you're into like 2.5D action adventures. That was phenomenal. And the story in the fucking universe, bleak and dark, but in small moments, just a little shining light that like just beautifully pierces through that veil of fucking despair, and just so fucking good writing as a result. I wonder how big the studio is. Hey, Rory, you keep well, because I'll tell you. You're looking well. Oh, if there already had special thanks, I guess there's not too many developers on this. I wonder if there's developer pets. Oh, okay, no, actually, I'll publish on my guy here. Hope you're having a good weekend so far, Roar. Hope you've been looking after yourself and keeping well. You and Dirty Diana. It's just wild that you have a Diana emote. You just woke up. What time did you go to bed at? It's literally like 10 past 11 at night. Or are you like a night shift these days? Well, before I was sleeping and waking, sleeping and walking for it. Oh, okay. But this is the last wake up. So, like, what's the plan then? Are you planning on, like, staying up to, like, 5 in the morning? Or, like, going to bed again, like, in the next 2 hours? Or... What's that, keep you up all night? I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. It's wild the amount of people that get credited on games nowadays. Like, you think it's just like one small studio of like maybe 20 people, but then all these other like small little businesses that intersect into it and help bring the game to market in one way or another. You're on a 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. shifts next rotation, so I'll probably need to tire myself out before then. So is the plan to like stay up all through the night and through the day and then go to bed like 9 or 10 in the morning tomorrow? Not 10 in the morning, sorry, 9 or 10 in the afternoon or in the evening tomorrow, or? Right. That's a hell of a fucking idea. I hope you have plenty of caffeine ready. Because sweet Jesus Christ, that's like, what, 23 hours you have to be up now? Oh, it's a Unity game. You'll make it to work regardless. Oh, I imagine you would. Just more thinking like, oh, you've been playing Diablo 4? Oh, is the new expansion out? Oh, not yet. Okay. Mm-hmm. For the new expansion came out, but you haven't done the last one. Oh, fair. I've been playing through Windrose, which has been a blast off stream. It's fun. It's like a survival game, but very, very much like Assassin's Creed Black Flag boat mechanics in it, and that's really fun. Surprised they don't have another song here in the background to continue the credits with. Christ, how much software they use? Oh, Adobe, okay. Do they really have to like list the licensing for the fonts they use? I don't think I've noticed that in credits before. Like, I know you have to like license your fonts if you're going to use them in a published piece of work. Like, I know that, but I didn't think you had to credit the licensing in the actual like credits of the game. Something tells me someone just copy and pasted this in, because why are the terms and conditions of the fonts in the credits? Like, I'm sitting here reading this, they're going like, this looks like the legal terms and conditions. This doesn't look like the credits anymore. Why am I reading a TOS? Like, usually here you'd have like you know, game babies and like pets and animals and stuff, but nope. There we go, chat. That was a wrist, and that, or not wrist, that was us replaced. Incredible game. Definitely worth checking out. I'm just looking at my total game time there for it. It says that I played it for about 10 hours. I think that's a little bit inaccurate. I think it'd probably be closer to 13 hours. But definitely a fantastic game and one worth looking at. So if you're into 2.5D action adventure games, definitely a very cinematic approach to its delivery and a phenomenally great story. Dark in some places, but phenomenal regardless. Well worth looking, chat. Well worth the look in. But that is going to be us for tonight. Thankfully, the game did cover us for long enough during the stream, so not too shabby if you ask me. But I will have to wrap it up for the night because, well, I'm tired, and also I don't really have the next game ready for today, so it's not really necessarily something we can just jump onto right now. What it will do, though, is that our friend Totanium is actually, funny enough, playing through Windrose. So we're going to throw it over to Totanium and send you over there. Of course, I'm going to encourage you to be kind and polite. If you came in looking for more Irish voices and faces, you're going to find one in Totanium. But I'm going to love yous. I'm going to leave yous. If I'm lucky, I'll see yous on Sunday for Pragmata. Have a good rest of your night, chat. Speak to you soon. Peace.